Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I would like to review another wig for you that is called LA Mono Part from the Raquel Welch European line by Alvin. Now, if you're interested in how she looks, how long she is, how the color looks, how I like her, and what special features she has, then stick around and let's get started. So this is LA Mono Part from the Raquel Welch European line by Alvin in the color Champagne Rooted. Now this is going to be an out-of-the-box review. This is how the Raquel Welch boxes look in Europe, and you can order these, for example, in the UK and Ireland if you're interested. I just recently ordered several styles from Alvin and Raquel Welch Europe for comparison to see how they look, how the colors look. As you may know, they differ a lot from style to style. Although they have the same color name, the color codes are different and the colors look completely different, which is a thing with Alvin. And I wanted to try them and see how I like them and how they look and how I feel wearing them before making the decision to get one or two of these styles. Now, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep this one, so I cannot change anything and can only show it to you straight out of the box. Now, the Raquel Welch European line only shows the stock photos and hardly any pictures or videos of the actual style, so it's really hard to find, and I'm glad I'm able to show this to you because in many cases, the real style looks completely different than what you see in the stock photos. Now, in this case, I was expecting this, which looks really wow. And must say, I do like the style, but it's way less big hair than what Raquel Welch is wearing in that picture, isn't it? I'm sure you can add volume with styling products, but unfortunately I cannot show you that because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. Now the color Champagne Rooted, in this case, consists of the color codes 22, 25, and 26, which all are warm blondes. The 22 is a champagne blonde. The 25 and 26 both are different shades of golden blonde, so obviously this is a very golden warm color. And that is on a medium brown root, I would say. So the root is definitely not too dark for the blonde, and I think it's a really nice color if you're into the warmer tones. I usually wear the ashier blondes, but I must say I like the color anyway. Now the wig features a temple-to-temple lace front and a left side mono part. I'm going to show you this up close. I would say the lace front is okay. It's not a typical Alvin lace front, although they manufactured this wig. It's really densely knotted. Usually Alvin does much less dense lace fronts, and lately their lace fronts have gotten really scarce and light, which I don't like, but this one is a little too dense for me. Of course you cannot see through, that's good, but I think the hairline is too straight and it doesn't look that realistic. Like I said, I can't show you the mono part because it still has the factory side zigzag part, but I suppose that part is knotted just as densely, so you would have to pluck a lot with your tweezers to get some realism into these mono features. Now, I'm not really fond of that lace front, and since I was wearing In Charge at the beginning in the intro by the original Raquel Welch, I want to show you the difference between the original Raquel Welch wigs and the European line by Alvin, and I'm sure you agree that Raquel Welch US does the best lace fronts on the market. You may have seen that I've clipped the fringe back again because it's another face flopper. Of course it looks quite sexy with the hair in your face, I just can't stand it. And if I keep this, I would have to steam the fringe out of my face, so it would be wearable for me. I'm going to show you the length all around the screen as an overlay, in case I find all the numbers. It's a little difficult with Alvin, but nevertheless I'm going to show you what Alvin gives us. And we can talk about permatease next, and I can tell you this wig has hardly any permatease. There's none in the nape and none in the back. Very little on the sides and just a little bit on top, but it's not heavy. I think this wig doesn't need a lot of permatease because it has a higher density than what Ellen Wille usually does. They're known for their low density styles. This is more of a medium density, I would say. And since it's very wavy and curly, there's no need for heavy permatease. Now, the fibers are regular synthetic, so you can't use any heat tools except for a steamer, of course, and maybe a blow brush to redirect the fibers, but you can't use your regular heat tools like a curling wand to add curls or your flat iron to straighten this. But who would want to straighten these gorgeous waves anyway? Now let me show her to you from all sides, and after that also outside in natural daylight. Now, isn't this style just luscious and beautiful? I really like it. As you know, I can't show you any styling, but with the length and the curls, I'm very sure this will do beautiful updos, and this would be your perfect hair for a wedding updo. But what I can do is make the glasses test to see if this is possible, and yes, of course, it's not a problem. There's enough space between the ears and the ear tabs and hardly any permatease, so not a problem to wear glasses. I think it's raining, but nevertheless I want to show you this color outside in natural daylight, so let's have a look. Okay, and last but not least, let's have a look at the cap from the inside. So this is the cap from the inside. Now, here she has that lace front, which is not extended, but I think the seam is well done. And it seamlessly goes into that monofilament part, which doesn't go all the way back, but I think you have enough parting space. The rest of the top is open wefted, as is the rest of the cap. She has those velvet covered ear tabs with the metal stays inside, and an extended nape, and the adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love and prefer. All in all, I'd say this cap is really well done. Okay, now that was my little review of LA Mono. I hope it was helpful and interesting. If you liked it and you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my future videos, and there's a new one coming out each Friday. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments below and I will gladly reply. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well, stay that way, and I will see you again soon in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.